Hi, I'm Jenna Eastwood Hill, the Teaching and Learning Librarian here at the Ottenheimer Library, and we're going to talk about how to find discipline-specific articles, okay? So if you have a topic that could be viewed from multiple different disciplines, it can be important to find specific articles from specific perspectives. Okay, so instead of using our quick search here, we're going to go straight into our databases. Okay, so here we are on our databases. There are 194 databases here. I do not recommend going through and reading the titles of them and trying to figure out which ones to use. So let's use the subjects filter here. This will just make it a lot easier, okay? So you can go to subjects. So let's say I'm writing my paper on urban gardening, but I also want to focus on things like architecture, ecology, and public health, okay? So I can find different databases here to learn about these things or find articles on this topic through the different perspectives. So let's see what I could use. We could do health science, right? Okay, we search here. All right, and then here are our best bets, and that's things that the library has put together. And let's see if we can find one that might cover public health. Okay, so this Medline Complete says it has full text access, so let's see if this one will find something for us. So I can click on this database, and it will go here, and let's type in urban gardening. See if anything shows up. Okay, so now that we have these from a health view, right, we can go in and change some of the filters. So if we only want things from academic journals, we can update that just by clicking on that filter. Let's see, if we only want full text, all right. So this is giving us, it's talking about health, so you can see this is talking about toxic metals, resilience, sense of community, and stress. So this is giving you articles about urban gardening from a health standpoint, right? Now, so this one is talking about contaminant exposure risks. So say we want to go in and specifically say we want articles on urban gardening and public health. We can go in and add an additional term. Okay, and you can see here are some other articles, but you're seeing that they're all coming from like a health discipline perspective, okay? You can go back in and change those filters. So that's what you would get in a medical specific database. So let's go back to our databases. We had a couple of different perspectives we wanted to see this or review this through, right? We want to see urban gardening, public health, architecture, and ecology. So let's see what else we can find here. What else could we use? Let's try environmental sciences. Now you see that I could also add multiple because I already looked at health sciences, and if you're getting started, this might be a better option for you, is don't lump them all together because then you're not going to really be quite sure which perspective you're looking at. So just to start out, just do one at a time, I would recommend. Okay, environmental sciences. Let's do this agricultural and environmental science database. It says that it provides full text titles, okay? It includes scholarly journals. This means you're going to be able to find those peer-reviewed articles. All right, and let's use our same search terms, urban gardening, and let's see what it comes up with. Okay, so here it has similar filters here. I want only scholarly journals because I'm only looking for peer-reviewed articles in this situation. So it's saying here's a scholarly journal, and then I could look at these different articles. Now you see, this is showing you articles that are a different perspective than when we were in the health database, right? So when you searched urban gardening there, it was telling you things like how urban gardening helps with stress and like some toxins you might be concerned about. Or this one is talking about urban gardening for mitigating heat island effect, okay? So you're seeing the same topic through different perspectives, all right? And you can do this in different, you could go through and choose even more databases and see them from different perspectives as well. But this is the best way to use or to find articles from different disciplines. All right? So that is just by going to the A to Z databases and then changing the subjects to find the database that best fits the discipline that you are looking for.